everyone, I'm Bella. I'm an aerialist from the Sunshine Coast, and today I just wanted to share some tips and tricks that I have to nail the perfect elbow stand. So the first thing that's really important is to stretch and warm up your body properly. If you skip this step, then you're not going to be able to access your full range of motion, and it'll be much harder to achieve the shapes that you want to be making. So for this one, you really want to be warming up your back, your splits, and your arms, mainly shoulders. So here are some of the stretches for those. So once you're nice and warm, you can start preparing to go into your actual elbow stand. If you're not very comfortable at the start, I would recommend trying it against the wall like a handstand, or getting someone to spot you, spotting your back and your back foot. So the hand position is probably the most important thing for this one. So what you want to do is clasp your hands together and place your elbows on the ground. Make sure that you're making a triangle shape here, because that's going to really stabilize you like a tripod basically. Place them down, try and make it a pretty equal triangle, because if your elbows are too far apart, it's not going to be as effective and you're more likely to be putting weight on your head, which you don't want to do. Try and put more of the weight onto your elbows to balance you, because putting weight on your head is not good for your spine. You're not designed to have that much pressure on your head. So you're going to be sitting your head basically in between your hands like that, but then again, really try and make that triangle even. You're placing your hands down, head in the middle, and walk your feet up until your back is a straight line above your shoulders and your elbows. Then slowly take one leg up and just lift the bottom foot off a little bit each time. If you feel more comfortable, try and balance it out a bit. If you go too far and your back starts arching a lot, really try and bring that back leg up and bring it down forward. This is going to make sure that you don't hurt your back at the start. If you do fall over backwards, it's not as scary as it seems. Just bring your legs all the way over, and then your arms will separate and you'll end up lying like that basically. It's not too bad. I find that the best shape to start off with is in a stag. So again, with your triangle arms, bringing your butt in line so that your back is straight, and bringing one leg back and one to the front. You can hold a stag if the split is too uncomfortable, but this way you're more stable because you're balancing this direction. Then, once you're feeling comfortable here, try and do it with the other leg behind. One side will always be better than the other, so don't worry if it's not as good. The next shape to work up to is straight legs up. So I like to go one leg and just again bringing your toes off one at a time and bending that front leg. Make sure you're squeezing everything and trying to keep your butt right above your shoulders so that you stay in line. Then slowly you can straighten that leg, really squeezing your ankles together, squeeze your butt and squeeze your shoulder blades together. then coming down with control. Once you come down, if you feel dizzy or you feel too much pressure on your head, make sure you go into child's pose to ground yourself. That's where you have your knees bent and your head is just on the ground. It really makes a difference to stabilize yourself so you don't get too dizzy. So there we go, those are my tips and tricks for elbow stands. Just summing it up, make sure that you keep your hands in a nice triangle. Try not to put too much pressure on your head, really balance with your hands and elbows. Start just kicking up a little bit, bringing your foot off the ground a little bit each time so that you get used to that weight. And make sure that your back is really in line, so your butt, your shoulders and elbows are all super aligned, and that'll really keep you steady. Warm-ups, cool-downs are both really important and will help keep your body nice and fit. And if you have any questions, please leave them down below. Thanks for watching.